It's gonna be fun. I'm telling you, people love this.
It's therapy. Got you.
You know what else it is? What's going on, people? It's another episode of What's on My Brain. I'm your host, AC Slater.
What it do is the boy comedian Wats.
And we got the girl from Golden Child in the studio today.
We got the girl from Golden Child.
We blowing up. She came through JL. No, but don't she look like her though? Like, come on. I know you're the only person that think. Golly, we sat here for like 15 minutes before we started recording because I was not going to let that go.
I told you.
Because this is a part of the intro. Yeah, I'm like,
put your number in here, crazy. It's not playing. It's all playing. I'm already shot down already. But anyway,
you coming like a good shot. You the W.O.M.B. Introduce yourself to the camera. Go.
Hi, my name is Jasi.
Say it again.
Jasi.
No lie. We was going back and forth
and saying Jesse,
Jasi, Josie.
Yeah.
It was messed up. I feel bad now.
Jocelyn, Jazzy, Josie, Jazzy. No.
But yeah, you want to shout out your social media and stuff where they can reach you at.
Instagram, Facebook, if you want.
If you want, that's optional.
You can follow me on Instagram at Jasi Mikae, JASIMIKAE, and on Facebook at the same Jasi Mikae.
Yeah.
Now we was having a good debate before we started because we thought you looked like the
Dondi Newton.
Dondi Newton. Okay, God damn it, the mom from Pursuit of Happiness. That's what we thought you was.
No, you thought that.
I did a little bit because of the high cheekbones.
But I knew it was something. You know what it was? It's been so long since I seen Golden Child. All I could see is for some reason in that movie, she was glowing gold, right? At one point or something, through some type of vision or something.
I think
I gotta watch it again. But that's what I remember. I remember the face. I'm like, God.
I get it a lot.
That's crazy.
You haven't aged a day. Like, how long ago was that movie in the 80s?
Word is life.
You found the fountain you. How much money do you really got? Just because
that's the only movie we ever seen you in, though. But
you look about like 19. How old are you for real?
32.
You're lying.
Nah, I just turned 32 a month ago.
And I'll tell you that when a woman is not ashamed, when she knows she looks good, they don't mind saying their age. But if you act cigarette smoke, ripped up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I had 3 babies, about 3 different niggas, and
stressed out and Section 8. Yeah, your face gonna look gold.
Like, yeah, baby, you remember the 80s, right? Like, I'm 27. Oh, word. Shit, 27. Hard life.
The fuck you been doing?
I could tell that you you don't do hard drugs.
No.
Please don't. But
hey, you seem mixed because you got the Pocahontas move over right there.
She's actually my ancestor.
Ooh.
I'm Duncan from the Pocahontas tribe.
Oh, okay.
From Virginia.
I got a little something in my other family. I'm too far. I feel like I'm too far down to this percentile that don't matter. You know what I mean? So.
I think I have like a little bit of mine still.
No,
I don't.
You're African. From Africa. What you got?
I was checking my ancestry right. It said I got a little bit of Cherokee, some Tag.
All black people are Cherokee.
For real?
Yes.
They must
be like, yo, Cherokee. Like that's the first thing they say. Like, nigga, come on, give me another name, all right?
Actually, the black native tribes are Seminole and Blackfoot from North Carolina and Florida.
I have a question.
That's the one you want to claim if you want to claim.
Before you want to get all crazy.
No. Not
your job.
Stick to my job?
Yeah. You're supposed to do something.
Oh, yeah, go. We skipping. All right, my bad. Let's get into the real deal. We see you out there. Before we even start, I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black.
Hey, I say that. It be the caramel and the mocha colored people that be more black than us dark skinned motherfuckers.
Yeah, I see you out there, man. You've been doing your thing ever since we had the little protest in the town. And you've just been covering everything. You've been there. You was there when they took down the Christopher Columbus statue in Chester Park. Yeah. I see you downtown at City Hall. I see you getting people to register to vote.
She just tried to get me to register to vote off camera.
Oh, it's coming.
And she told me the policy on weed is to be approved on this vote, so I think I am.
Yeah,
We
question
really,
number
we
one.
really shout you out. We really appreciate you, and we're proud of what you're doing. You know what I mean? So we want to get to like the question you got for right now. I'm stuck.
Wow.
I'm stuck.
I'm gonna say this every time there's a pretty girl here.
No, it's not that. Don't get there. It's not. Don't get
It's
there.
not?
I'm fucked up right now.
You're fucked up?
Just give it a question.
Huh? Wow.
No, please. Let me start this over. Start the whole podcast.
No.
We gotta start over. We gotta start over.
Edit that part out.
No.
And
You
this
gonna
whole
keep
thing.
going. You stumble all the time.
I'm stumbling now. Look
Yes,
why am I
bad.
stumbling?
Bad. The basketball that fell over there somewhere. They didn't call the time out. You still
This was
stumbling.
my first spot when I bombed too. Like it's crazy.
Yes, you bombed a couple times. I just want to let you know that.
Nah, I ain't bombed a couple times. Go ahead, man. Start to pop the questions off, yo. We here with it.
All right, well, nah, because I don't like
No. I'm fucking up, man. Listen.
But, you know, you with the, how do you feel about, who do you think is going to win?
The presidential election?
Yeah.
I'm
Do that
fine.
matter to you? Or you?
Yeah, it matters. It definitely matters. We can't go another 4 years with Trump. We can't survive that. A lot of people won't survive that. The way that he handles his job. I mean, or anyone that acts like him in any profession, you would be fired.
Yeah.
True.
For saying the things that he said. Like, he won his election on grab him by the pussy. Despite all the allegations of rape and women he paid off to keep quiet, he still won because he represents what this country is.
Yeah.
So
that's kind of why I don't think he's going to get out of there. And plus,
I mean,
he can if we organize, if we vote, and not enough people vote.
Do you feel like Trump was probably just better for the economy? Like, but people start looking at like his personality.
Look at the last couple presidents. They all did 2 terms. Mm-hmm. Obama, Bush, Clinton, I believe. Can you say that?
Yeah. Bush, Clinton.
His dad, Bush dad, like they
all did 2 terms. So I never seen a president really just did 1 and just got the fuck up out of there. You know what I mean? So,
yeah,
but he might, like Trump is so bad. It's like, yo, Bush wasn't that bad. You know what I mean?
My thing is, what's bad about him? Is it what he say or is it what he's doing?
It's everything.
Maybe
like,
it's
he put children in cages. Just like a week ago, I think we had the 20th murder or 20th death in ISIS custody because of the conditions that they're keeping people in. They're not receiving medical care. They're literally in cages, in their feces all day long, not being changed. All kinds of things. These are the things that are happening. He wants to build a wall. He wants to take away food stamps and other public assistance. You know, it's a lot of things that's going to affect us. Who is on public assistance? How many people in Trenton alone are on public assistance? Section 8, food stamps, Medicaid.
Do you think there should be a time limit how long you on it for?
I think so, because people made a career out of being on social services.
I just seen moms
They
still
know
wait till
how
their
to play
daughters
the
got pregnant so they
system.
can get it.
I've seen mothers tell their daughters how to play the system. Give them a note saying that they kicking them out so they could get rental assistance and food stamps and everything like that. That's the type of environment I grew up in. That's what it's generational Section 8 recipients.
Yeah.
Like, you got moms and their 2 daughters, all 3 of them are in Section 8 housing on different floors in the same building. Like, that's generational poverty.
Yeah,
that's
my mom has sons though.
So then when
I'm the only son. So she ain't got no
that's crazy.
I'll stop the boat.
But shit, I mean, stuff like that, you can. That's why Trump can be like, yo, we gotta get this shit the fuck about it. Cause niggas finessing the system. Niggas want to be on it. It should be. I think it should be a time limit. Like you on here for like maybe a year.
Some stuff is there is a time limit on some things like emergency assistance. I think it's like 24 months accumulated altogether that you can receive with like shelters and hotels. So there are some things that's limited, but I mean, it's not hard to keep your benefits. All you gotta do is just not work.
Yeah,
that's nuts.
That's it. Who wants to work really? So, you know, people are comfortable with
How would it work?
black. Shoot, I don't
That's
know
why we doing the
about y'all.
podcast.
I don't know about y'all,
Listen,
but
we know.
This is work. This is the work I want to do.
yeah.
This is the only work I want to
I
do
mean,
right
the
here.
things that y'all see me doing out in the community, that's the work that I love to do.
Right.
So, I mean, if I could do that for a living,
See,
I
that's the
would.
thing too. When it come to work, doing something you love is not a job.
yeah.
It's just doing something you love. Like I love doing this, so I could do this every day.
Right.
It wouldn't be no, you know what I mean? As long as I have enough content to keep doing it every day, that would be the problem. I don't even think about so much stuff in a day.
You'd be surprised, man. There's
Yeah.
always so much things going on.
Yeah, you know, but yeah.
So how are you like on voting? Are you big on voting right now? Like you gotta vote?
Yes, it's crucial.
Does it really matter though?
It really
I was about to
does
get
matter. It
The
really
popular
does.
vote.
This is the thing about the electoral college.
See?
And it
I didn't even have to say it.
too.
You be thinking I don't know every time.
No, you know what you're talking about. I'm about to
What
break
we're
it.
talking about, it's just like the electoral college is just like Hillary won the popular vote.
But she didn't win electoral
She
college.
didn't win the electoral college. And that's a problem that a lot of people have, and there are petitions going around for them to stop or, in the electoral college and just win by the popular votes. But then at the same time, if you get rid of the electoral college and then the bigger states, the larger population states, they just overrule the smaller states. It's just their opinions just don't matter. So that's the whole purpose of the electoral college. So
And it's Democrats and Republicans in that
You got
house.
the
So they
party,
it's just all Republicans, but it's all Democrats.
Yeah.
But it's by majority vote.
Right.
Okay.
So X amount of popular votes equals one electoral college vote.
But some states got like 10.
Yeah. Like California, like
Texas,
no,
Florida,
Texas, huge states.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah. We only got 12 Congress members here. There they got, I don't know,
20, 40, 50, something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it get deep.
You,
I'm glad, because people, he be thinking, I ain't gonna say people, some people that watch those stuff.
Certain people that came on here, like, was
But I'm just what I'm saying is, if they get rid of that, I would vote. Because I know it means something.
Yeah.
Me going down there
then
and meaning
really
something.
count.
Yeah.
But then it's like the smaller states, the smaller
But
populations.
then you got, I agree with that thinking though, because you gotta think, if you could brainwash a big state and get a million, 50,000, 500,000 people in that state to vote for you, you're gonna take over.
Also a voting too. Not
And we not really the smartest people that really, I ain't gonna say most people, but as a whole, we're not the smartest people to put somebody in a place to rule over us. Because everybody is divided.
We can be though. If we all
I'm not talking about black people, I'm talking about as American.
Well, yeah, in general, we're all in our own way. Whether it's black people being in our own way, not educating ourselves and not being involved, and then white people being in the way because they don't want us to win. So it's just like it catch-22, you know. So it's just we got it from all sides. I don't know if it's something we could ever be fully united on, but at least be equal, separate, be equal. I'm fine with that. You know, Malcolm X was on something. Listen.
I always say I ride with Malcolm instead of Martin.
But the thing is with that, every time we do have our own things, our whole economy just fully self-sufficient, they bomb us. Just as recent as 1985 in Philly. I
got a tree of all the black massacres that happened.
Oh, you saw that circulating yesterday?
I got it. I'm gonna tell you when once I find it. I got it a while ago. Cause I do my research. I just be looking up stuff.
You gotta do your research whenever you got some time. You could be on Facebook just scrolling down the timeline. You could just be scrolling through articles, reading little things here and there, and just educating yourself.
Even with the election, I mean, like voting, like people just go straight to vote, either Trump or Biden. Should you also vote?
Yeah.
What was this?
That's
all
the black massacres in the United States. That's just in here. The ones that they know about. The ones that's been reported.
That's nuts. They said, we can get a picture of that.
I got it somewhere. I don't know
I can send it
where.
to you.
Yeah, definitely.
But
definitely put that up.
Wow. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. They know we great and they don't want to let us live.
Right.
You know what I mean? And
but I mean, Trump is a funny ass dude, man.
I'm not mad at him.
He's
I'm
funny.
not
He's
mad at him.
entertaining. If you think
I'm not
about
mad at him.
it, that's
He's
why
just an
these
asshole,
poor
man.
white people love him.
Right.
And certain
But he's
people,
entertaining.
he's entertaining as hell. Like
Yeah.
today, he's like, "Yo, coronavirus is the best thing that probably happened to me. I can come outside. I ain't had to be hostage in my basement." He said, "I'll kiss all the guys."
But okay.
He said, "I'll kiss all the women unless you're pretty." I'm like, yo, this nigga is crazy, man. Like,
And
but he
don't care
speaks
about
regular. Like
all the
anybody would
people
speak.
that died though. What about
Yeah.
the 210,000 people that
But
died?
to me,
My grandmother survived the coronavirus. She lost 60 pounds. She wouldn't eat for a week. She
I don't wanna lie, me being ignorant, I really thought the coronavirus was some bullshit. I thought it was like how swine flu was. I thought it was the Ebola
But
shit.
it was something.
Get about
Ebola
it.
was something though. Those
Yeah,
things
they
were
all
stuff.
were.
But it was only one African nigga that died. So I'm looking like, I mean, I cannot really believe this shit.
I just want to say, I don't know, but yeah, all the people that died, honestly, the coronavirus helped me.
The shutdown helped us, basically.
Yeah.
You have to sit still helped a lot of people.
I got stock options now because of Corona. Because they gave out money.
Right.
Took advantage.
That's a good advantage.
Take advantage. Take advantage.
Yeah, shit, fuck it.
I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, when people, when other little shit happened, don't you always, I know when I was a kid, like, you hear about the riots back in the day and stuff.
Yeah.
I wish I was down there on TV. And it happens. Let's just say.
I was so mad, but I understand. I can't be mad at how people react to being treated.
Sometimes though, you gotta.
We only got like 7 stores.
You gotta burn it down for them to pay attention.
When you was down there,
They
you was
burn
just
it down
chilling,
the
right?
wrong stuff.
When you was down there, you was just chilling, right? And you seen Snipes like, yo, Snipes fucked up right now. In back of your mind, you looking like, look at this sweatsuit real quick.
No.
Somebody run past you with a handful of sneakers.
Yo,
And the box fall.
like a size 6.
Look, no, a box fall.
I'm like,
It's
there's
your
cameras
size till you see
everywhere,
it, like.
It was cameras everywhere. Nobody was thinking.
But
They
ace
do an ace.
Now they
Or
all
sixes.
locked up. They all got charges.
They all got locked up here?
You gonna put them on
I
your
know
feet
a
like that? You got on slippers.
I know a lot of people that's free right now.
A
with that
lot of
shit.
people got locked up and got charged for that. Because all these
they didn't wear
cameras
masks.
everywhere and people was down there on live recording.
Yeah, you ain't got no mask on.
No
You
mask.
run around.
Why
with
are
no
you
mask
alone?
on.
There's
Get
cameras everywhere. They busting up in a bank with no mask on.
Dumb niggas, man.
That's why you gotta always wear your mask. People is more than
Don't
protection.
do it. Don't listen to him.
Wear that mask, nigga.
It helps you more than the corona.
And then don't blame the cops for coming lock your black bra up.
I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I'm too big to not be suspicious. Mask or no mask.
You got dreads too. You
Right.
got
Here. No, I'm all right.
They go like, you fit the description. You gonna be like, no, you racial profiling me. No.
For real. So you telling me you just got finished your live? You was down there. Your cousin run up. Hey, John. Look.
I'm like, no, you don't put that shit down. No, oh, no.
Don't put it on the ground. Don't put it in my trunk. You know you gotta put it in my trunk.
No.
Girl, I don't know if you stay in here, but
Man,
if you want to leave, I can give you a ride. What happened to that stuff you had in your hand? Let's get in the car.
You got some fresh butter in there.
No, when they started breaking into stores, I was like, time to go. Let's get out of here. Nope.
I can picture you pulling up in the hood, get your cousin out, you got a whole cigarette in my trunk. Nigga, where my shit at? Huh? You got my sneakers? My size
You was
6.
like, don't do that.
Selling stuff on Facebook that got caught that way.
That's
too.
the dumbest shit ever.
Word of
That was
mouth.
the dumbest shit ever.
Word of mouth.
Word of mouth. I call
In
you
your,
and tell
in
you
your
what I got.
neighborhood, like, feel me? Like, oh, what? People love to go to social media for bullshit, man.
So I got these phones.
Nigga got with the boxes to my iPhones. Like, nigga, what the fuck?
Like, you on camera.
They screenshot.
They looking for this shit. Nigga, you crazy.
Facebook has facial recognition. You don't think these cops are doing Facebook? I'm friends with a lot of them.
Yeah, I don't really post it on Facebook. Snapchat is different.
I haven't used Snapchat in years.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that.
It kills your battery too fast. I'm like, I got
You
it.
got some nice filters, but I'm tired of filtered pictures. Let's get into it. Can you tell me why every girl feel like?
Don't say every, because most don't be having filters on it.
Listen, a lot of baby, you
like that.
It's a couple.
Like one or two, but
Majority. I'm gonna say majority of girls. I'm not even giving you no leeway. A majority of girls take pictures with that sparkly background, unblemished skin. Like, come on, man. You grew up at 620, bitch. I know you got scars.
Girl, you was black, black as hell with freckles. What are you doing?
What's up?
No, you have no Irish in your blood. What are you doing?
You know your eyes a little too far apart for real.
Yeah.
How was they getting these filters so great? Do you see? Automatically, you say you don't use a lot of filters.
I really don't.
You don't really need to.
All you gotta do is know your angles and get the good lighting. That's it. Like.
But with the filter with me, like, I think it's doing a lot. It's fucking up a lot of people though. Because now a lot of people need.
You don't post a lot of pictures.
I don't need. AC, you funny as hell. My filter don't work.
That's it. Pop up a big question mark on your screen.
Like, we don't got this one, man.
Can't help you, bro.
Filter said don't.
Them filters don't help.
I said don't post.
Them filters don't help some people.
I'll tell you, warning sign of a BBW is face shots. If you scroll down and there's every filter out there, neck up.
Oh yeah.
Now you can tell she's fat. Yes, it's all this.
She can be pretty as hell. They ain't got nothing to do with it. It's just, come on.
Yeah, she's pretty as hell, but like when she get up, like, yo, damn, bitch.
Alright, don't be body.
I'm sorry.
It is kind of like,
I'm a big guy.
like catfishing a little bit.
Yeah, like, pretty as hell, like, you know what I mean? Wake up.
Be proud of it. I mean, own it.
I mean, how can you be proud if she looks like that fucking love?
I got 2 kids.
I'm sorry.
I got 2 kids.
Right, like, you ain't fat though.
I work out.
I don't want to.
I move around.
I move around though. I eat better than I used to.
Candy. I don't eat a lot of junk.
Yeah,
I don't have a sweet tooth at all. I love chocolate.
I do chocolate.
Like chocolate and ice cream and chocolate chip cookies. I can't do
Yes.
that.
No.
But I have a high metabolism, so I burn it right off.
See, burn it all. So you
Yeah, I gotta
move or not, like it's right off.
So you lucky. Some of these women don't got that shit.
Right.
I move around though. Like,
I move around a lot. I do a lot. I'm a big guy. I don't know. I've always been big. I've always been a bigger kid than everybody. I've always been a bigger. So I'm used to it. I'm fast. I can move. I'm swift. Yeah, I'm just naturally big guy. Shit. I ain't ashamed. I've been big.
Some people are smaller than me and just big.
My girlfriend is just up. I like skinny girls.
Yeah, a lot of big guys like skinny girls.
I can't. It's two big people together. It's hot.
What's wrong with that?
It's hot. It's hot. It's a lot of work.
Y'all both hungry too? Like, God damn, I thought only I was hungry. Fuck.
Why you make me so eat?
Know what I mean?
Breakfast before I woke up.
Yeah, y'all terrible.
Like, nah, man, hell nah.
Hold on, I'm trying to hit it from. Hold that cheek. I'm gonna hold this one. Lift your stomachs up.
Yeah, she trying to ride you like you got a breath.
I used to love big women, but I don't know.
Oh my God.
Let me keep it real. This is too much. I did. I used to love big women. Bye bye. I've been gone. Don't be ashamed. I love black women though. I'm very pro-black. You know what I'm saying?
I've never dated outside my race before.
Never?
Nah, it's weird to me.
All black?
It feels weird.
Dating and casual sex are 2 different things.
I don't just have casual sex.
Okay,
I
so
like
never.
relationships. I prefer relationships.
Get to know you. I know you.
Yeah. I prefer monogamy and longevity.
What about, have you ever been in a situation where you been with a guy, made him, what's your, like, a 90-day rule? Or you got a number of dates?
Like a rule. Like, I just
This is all the vibe.
Yeah.
So y'all vibing. It's been like a month and a half. And you go to give him the draws. Right? You ready. You been ready. But he trying to be extra. You know what I mean? So we made you wait a little bit. You know what I mean?
It would be crazy if the nigga had a 3 month rule.
I'll be fine with that. Respect. Let's get to know each other intellectually.
A girl will love that, but then she'll think she cheating on her.
Yeah.
You don't answer that phone at 11 at night.
Inconsistencies, you know.
But should that matter? Y'all ain't having sex.
But
or is it more of a...
You're tempting him, right? So you come out the shower, you probably spend the night over his house or something. So you kind of like naked, showing a little bit of shit. You know what I mean? He in the bed, he says, 3 months.
First of all, I ain't bold like that. I never did that.
Right, Cindy.
Some of these, I don't know why you did this. You just
tired of it.
I just prefer for the man to take the lead. And, you know,
but goddamn it, it's been 2 months already. Shit. What's going on? This nigga gay? Like,
that's what girls start thinking.
No, that means he respects you.
Okay.
It's not just about sex. If
Well,
a man rushes into having sex with you, it's just...
All right, when you find out while he's in the shower, you accidentally go in his drawer. His side drawer.
You don't accidentally on purpose.
On purpose. Accidentally on purpose. You go in there and you find out that the reason why he's making you wait these 3 months is got an STD and he didn't get the vaccine to get it cleared.
But he's such a good guy.
And next to that paper is condoms.
First of all, what's the STD? It's curable.
Yeah, it's curable.
Maybe he done got in some mess. He ain't wrap it up.
Full-blown
Mistakes
AIDS.
happen. And I appreciate him holding out until he gets it.
Full-blown AIDS.
Yeah. Oh, no. AIDS, nah. I'm
But
sorry.
he loves you.
Respect to whoever, is AIDS and HIV positive.
Listen up here.
I don't want to.
His life is together. He's ready to take care of you, your moms, aunties, and them. Whatever you need to take care of, right? I just gotta eat.
You found that paperwork done.
You got that paperwork?
Imagine him coming out the shower like, yeah, baby, you know what? You know what, baby? I think I'm going.
These hard questions.
Fuck that 3 month rule. Fuck that 3 month rule. I want you now.
So now you're
just like,
and you're laying on the bed, right? And he comes in the shower and says,
what's this?
"What is this paper?"
He's like, hey, babe, why you dressed? Why you got your boots on in my bed?
I'm like, I'm gonna just tuck it in until, I'm gonna give him a chance to,
3 months hit.
I'm gonna just give him a chance to just stop himself and, and if he try, I'm like, no. You just want to tell me something?
You're trying to get out of it, you want to tell me something?
Yeah.
First of all,
I got nothing to tell you. I hate that. Don't tell me you want to.
Yeah. You shouldn't be dating if you got an STD. First of all, you nasty.
Right.
Yeah.
How could you feel right? It just feels weird.
Yeah, that's
So what was going through your mind? You thought in 3 months you can get rid of AIDS? Like, you should have told her from the rip, you know what I mean? Like,
you ain't never getting rid of AIDS.
That's what I'm saying. I said, what was he thinking?
They got like a community or something.
He thought maybe she wasn't going to last. Who knows?
Maybe, because some people are alright with it because,
maybe they got AIDS.
It's safe to have. They have the medications that they have now.
That you can live with
it's
it.
preventative things, and you can have sex with them without contracting it. I just don't feel comfortable with that person.
Yeah, I'm not cool with
But
that.
some people would like good love first.
I don't love that much.
No,
maybe we got, but see,
I don't give a fuck.
It's no
taking
excuse.
medications and
Yeah,
stuff.
you know what I mean? Like,
I don't got time for that.
We can't be together and then all of a sudden you get AIDS. You cheated on me.
Yeah.
Or you're shooting up dope. Which one do you want it to be? Because it's both bad.
Bro,
You either cheated on me or you're shooting up dope with strangers. Like, what's up?
Right.
You a junkie now? Huh?
Just say, imagine
All of us.
Like, what's going on? Like, how did this just happen? I don't know. We've been together for 7 years. 8?
he asked somebody to cut on the bogey, but his lip is busted. And he had a blister. His lip is a little bleeding a little bit.
Why would you ask him for a bogey?
He didn't know. He's stressed out. You know what I mean?
He burnt the tip.
He doesn't burn the tip. Smokes it and catch AIDS. That's so fucked up.
That's not how you catch AIDS.
I know.
Right.
Fuck. How you going to say that?
I thought it was blood contact, right?
Yeah, but then it's going to take more than a drop.
Yeah, definitely.
Your body can fight that shit off.
Right.
It ain't enough. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
I always wonder, like, you know, EMTs and stuff, like, if they get blood on them, if they have.
But they be having like extra clothes on.
Yeah, but like when they get on their hands, like I've seen it, you know, faces, hands, and stuff like that. I'm like, dang.
But it's not an open wound, so I think.
Yeah, they ain't got an open wound, so they ain't nowhere for it to get. I don't think it's gonna get through their pores or something.
Yeah.
But
this should be fine out there.
Okay. Forget what he talking about. That wasn't what I was saying.
No, sorry. I went
to. He went somewhere else.
I went left. I'm sorry.
I'm saying you waited. You this your 3 month rule, or maybe you like I said, you feeling them a month and a half. Y'all go to have sex. Comes out. It's about this size right here.
I don't know, like.
Well, he looking at you straight face, like, yeah, you ready for this?
Like, what?
That's why I don't agree with the.
Oh, no.
The 3 months, like you gotta do something in between.
Nah,
like,
you would have known by then, though.
How? You
like,
touching it?
It's just.
Yeah.
Number one, I'm not gonna let you grab on this dick if you're not gonna get it. You're not about to leave me high and dry.
But it's 3 months.
Yeah, I'm talking about 2 weeks in. She wanna touch and feel and kiss all drunk.
Hug,
y'all almost get there. Like you almost got the head in.
Yeah.
But she's like, no. Like, damn, bitch, you made me waste this condom. Now you got to rebound because you called her a bitch. You know, she mad about it. So it takes you 2 more, you know what I mean? You get it dragging good.
That's suicidal, man. I don't know why. Put that down. That's suicidal.
Why you touching that man?
This is suicidal if he whips something like this. He whips something out like this, is suicidal, man.
All right.
I don't know. What? Oh, we.
No, I'm saying this big.
Oh. I don't know. I'm off the
What is that?
I ain't got to worry about none of that. Like, I'm good.
Okay. I said this before on something. Did you know the average penis size is not 7 inches?
I know.
It's
like
3 to 4.
5.5, right?
No, it's like, yeah, like 3.5 to 5.5.
Isn't that like flaccid though? That's not correct.
You right? Oh, I really wasn't that into the dicks. But,
well, maybe you are.
Sick
Maybe
fuck.
you researched it.
I should have researched it better.
You should know about your body, though. You should be.
I know what I am.
Not
I'm not
like,
going to say numbers on
homophobic about it, but-
My girl watches the pod, you know, so I can't say numbers. She'll say, what you trying to show off?
You feel me?
You should keep that to yourself, though.
Yeah, because it's
then
nobody's
you
business.
inviting people into your situation.
They're not going to get in.
I said, you feel me?
I wear a ring. I love my girl. Oh, what happened? Are you trying to shake my hand?
Nah, nigga, you say I'm gonna show off. I said, you feel me? You didn't shake my hand. Nah, it's life. Yeah.
She hasn't
I'm
seen
done.
She hasn't seen enough episodes to know the truth.
You're a sick bastard. You know that?
Wow. Let me ask you this question real quick. Let's change the subject. Is it breakfast without eggs?
No.
Really?
I gotta have eggs for breakfast. I don't know.
Breakfast sandwich.
Eggs. What kind of breakfast sandwich don't have eggs?
A bagel.
Sausage and bacon.
So you just have a bagel.
bacon.
Well, I
Oatmeal.
eat a bagel with cream cheese, but that's not. I don't eat it like a sandwich.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm talking about like a
Yeah,
sausage
yeah.
and
Yeah, I gotta have sausage.
bacon. No?
Yeah,
cheese.
you gotta have some eggs. I don't see how.
Like, yeah.
Even like pancakes, you need some
I don't
eggs.
even really like pancakes. Like I don't even really like bread or like that.
No?
Pancake, I make some bomb ass pancakes, but I don't really eat pancakes.
Waffles?
Yeah, no. I like eggs, grits, shrimp, bacon.
More like an oatmeal girl. Cream of wheat.
I like
Grits.
oatmeal. I love grits. I
Okay.
got
Grits, oh, man, I see what you're doing.
grits, eggs, bacon, sausage, and shrimp, curry shrimp. I put it right on top of the grits.
I used to be allergic. I don't know if I'm allergic anymore to shellfish. I think I'm not. I really want to start trying some.
Try some shrimp. You might be good.
Never had it. I had crabs.
Benadryl mixture.
No, I just stuff that was like cooked with shrimp and like cooked with crabs, and it hasn't done nothing to me. But, I'm 33. I probably grew out of it, and I'm hoping I did because I want to start trying that shit. Tired of people.
My cousin, he be drinking a half a bottle of Benadryl and then he'll eat some crabs.
damn.
You get itchy and then drink the other half of a bottle.
I didn't even try to kill
I'm
himself.
like, yo, do
He's
that.
like, man, I need these crabs, but
Yo,
Some people
thank
feel
God I
like
got this Benadryl.
for real. I'm like, yo, you crazy.
that. I got some more.
Y'all already got me off the hook with this show.
Cause it's
When you thought it was going to be a
We
serious
just
political
based-
podcast?
Yeah.
Look at what the hell's going on in the U.S.
What about the Senate? Fuck that shit. We don't
What's
control
going
that.
on? What do you think about?
Section 32 of the new bill. How does that sound? No. We just we like to have fun. Like
Yeah.
we want to show people how we party here.
We want to know it's serious out here.
Yeah.
We know we want everybody to know this coronavirus is serious. Take it seriously. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, it's crazy. Like today, I walked into a store without a mask, and I felt everybody was just looking at me like, "Yo, damn, it's that serious." Like, damn, a nigga need a mask. Like, I was in the AC like a couple weeks ago, and I tried to get in like the elevator. I had asked to get in the elevator. I'm like, this is crazy. Like, yo, it's okay. They come in here real quick.
I be getting all the way to the door, like,
Yeah, like, yo,
turn around. That's the
I
best
hate that shit.
I hate to keep it in my pocket too, though.
Yo,
But
if you ever want to hear me cuss, let me forget my mask in that car.
and be right there holding it. I done held the door for somebody else.
Yeah,
Like,
me too. I held the door
the
for
door's locked. Gotta unlock the door.
Oh,
Reach
my
in. I feel gay bending over and my ass all up.
No, easy. So
I gotta put one knee just to get up there for real.
like
one leg up.
out of the console and shit. So,
Don't let you know how you got the car in your pants, get a little saggy.
yeah, like.
Crack out now, you feel the draft. Like
This
this
new
new
world,
world.
this new world we're living in, I'm not used to this shit. Sometimes I
I
forget.
hate it. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I forget all the time.
When I was really in the smoke shop trying to get a little pack of blacks. So I walk in with no mask. I'm just standing there, everybody looking at me like,
With the black miles.
I'm like, let me go get this mask real quick and come back in here.
Boy, they be looking at you like you stole something.
Right, everybody looking at
I
me.
know, my bad.
The whole store stopped.
Yo, you can't even cough. You can't sneeze. You can't cough.
What? Nah, you can
People
sneeze.
look at you like,
No,
don't sneeze more than once.
Somebody was like, I'm like, bro, that's not even one of the symptoms.
I usually don't care what people think about me, but that make me feel some type of way.
Yeah, like, shut up. Like, dang.
And I get weird, like out of nowhere, I get a cough for like 5 minutes in this thing.
Yeah.
Like, but I've always been like that.
I have
It's because of
asthma,
smoking
so
weed.
I cough a lot. Like,
I don't
my
like
asthma, and I'm just like full of mucus all the time, I have to cough. Otherwise, I can't breathe. And then, like, with wearing that mask, you breathing out carbon dioxide. You supposed to be breathing in oxygen.
That's
You
why I
breathing
wear
in
that
your
shit with
own
my
carbon
nose so I can
dioxide.
fucking breathe.
Yeah,
Because
I
sometimes
don't
I can't
cover-
breathe. Yep.
Yeah, I
know you
try
can
to
breathe
cover
with
my
that
nose,
nose,
but
of
I
course.
can't breathe with that.
You see those nostrils?
There we go. At least I can breathe. See that nasty chin?
So much.
What's on my chin?
I hate it.
I hate a dimple. Got a dimple chin.
Yo.
Your face.
Got a Bruce Wayne chin. Fucking vigilante.
Yeah.
I love you though.
Smoking black.
Back to your back to you being proactive and back to you doing your thing. Are you with the peaceful protest? Or are you with like, yo, we've been going through this shit for so much. Fuck it to burn the city down.
I'm going to try to discourage it as much as I can because I really don't want us to tear up our own city even worse than what it already is. We're still recovering from the 68 riots. You know what I'm saying? Like, our economy is shitty right now. We don't have anything. We
really don't.
Yeah.
it's terrible. We have no money in this city. Well, we have a lot of money, but we don't have no money.
Yeah.
So it's just, why would we tear up the little bit that we have? But at the same time, I get it. Because we wouldn't be where we are today without Peaceful Martin and Radical Malcolm.
True.
You got to peacefully protest, and then sometimes you just got to tear some shit up to get their attention. That's just,
armed and dangerous.
I get it, but I still don't like it. But
The stuff that we need, the stuff that needs to change, because we all know that the judges, they don't send cops that kill innocent black people to jail. This been going on since the 90s, even beyond that. You know what I mean? So it's like we know these cops is not gonna go to jail.
Right. They're not.
So it's like we're all with the protesters. Like, how much are we gonna keep protesting? So I mean,
that's because not enough black people wants to do jury duty. They throw the letter out or come up with some reason why they can't participate in being on a jury. The jury is our civic duty.
Right.
So if we're not fulfilling our civic duties and putting more black bodies on those juries, we get mad when we say, okay, they were judged by a jury of their peers, but they were all white.
Right.
Well,
they responded.
How many black people responded to the jury duty call?
That's a good one. I ain't gonna lie. That's a good one.
But I can defend that. I've been working this job. I need some time off. Nigga done called off 3, 4, 5 times. I can't call out again.
But
now I get a jury duty.
But that's jury duty though. But your job should allow that. They can't. That's a federal thing right there. You know, that's federal. You gotta read.
Sorry, Shamika, you called out 3 times this month.
If you get a jury duty letter, just give it to your boss.
Why you keep calling out?
Because you're lazy. I hate this job. What the fuck? That's what I'm calling out.
Oh man, I got a question. I got a question for you. Let's say you was married, right? Y'all home one day cooking, so 3 men break in.
This guy's a sicko.
They hold you and your husband at gunpoint with your kids, but they got you and your kids like separate, but y'all can see each other. Y'all just on different sides of the room. And the one guy's telling to your husband, he's like, "You want to save your family?" It's like, "Of course, man. The money I give you keeps it safe." And blah, blah, blah. Oh, you're zoop. Suck this dick, and I won't kill your family. I'm gonna leave you alive, but I'm gonna kill them in front of you.
Tell my husband to do that?
Yeah. What would you want him to do?
He better do it.
I know you want to live.
Save all of this?
All right, he does the one thing he thinks is over.
But is that a guarantee that it's going
Yeah,
to
they're going to leave him. They're going to leave him
alone.
Yeah, they're going to leave you. But
you know, because some people do that and it kill us anyway.
So yeah, they're not going to kill you.
Anyway, then we just, all right.
For some reason, your husband is miraculous at this. But,
he's normal.
It sounded so good that the other 2 guys, when they did so.
It's like, yo, mom,
I'm on.
He's like, I'm on as well.
You ain't done. Do them or we kill them. One at a time.
Yo, do them both too. Are you going to respect him as a man after that? Are you ever going to bring up an argument one day
No.
One day you're in the club, right? Mm-hmm. Or you're at a rally. You go get a water from the stand, supporting. You come back. Some girl's just twerking on him. He's not stopping. He's, hey with it. You ain't going to mention that?
Yeah, like what you doing?
You out here got girls twerking on you, but you was sucking dick for me the other day.
I ain't gonna say
he got a whole sign, right? He's like, no justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. You fat ass. Then he see you. Then he see you.
He's a wreck.
Now, look at this.
You ain't gonna cuss
Are you gonna bring
that
up? Are you gonna bring it up when you get to the crib? Like, oh, you out here.
No, that's not even all of it. That happens. Baby, I'm sorry. He takes you out after the rally. Flips with the waitress right in your face.
Why are we together? Like, who is this guy?
He saved your life.
No, clearly, no. He ain't going to just start flirting with people all random.
No, he's going to be.
He's doing it on purpose because he
sucked dick. He sucked dick for you and his kids.
His manhood.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what that's
so
about.
now you home after a couple drinks, margarita at Applebee's. You able to cuss him out about that? Hey, I don't know what you're going to do.
Yeah, because we went through this together.
Like I was good enough a couple years ago for you to suck dick for me, But now you want to be flirting all in my face?
And I stayed with him through all of that, helping him through all of that, and then you go and do all... No, we just went through something together.
But what if you fell off with the sex because every time you go to close your eyes, you just see him get his face busted on by one of them robbers?
Oh no, I didn't even start smoking weed at that point. Oh no.
Oh my God!
Are you better off?
Go to
PTSD counseling or something. I don't know.
Your husband is going to be destroyed.
Well, at that point, we both should immediately be in counseling after that anyway.
Yeah.
That's what's wrong with a lot of black people. They go
So,
through
right now he's
real life
traumatized.
traumas and don't seek help. And just keep that bottled up and try to handle it yourself, and you're not qualified to handle it.
Right. Self-medicate and self-medicate, period. I understand that.
People go through real life stuff like that.
I hope not. I'm just saying. That's fucked up. Because my family's dying. You said I'm a man? I love you, baby, but you know I ain't sucking no dick.
Damn, that's some crazy shit, man.
I ain't sucking no dick.
You talking about 3 niggas?
I know my
dicks.
husband wouldn't do it though. We might be
You waking up out your sleep like, oh, it's a big old dick. Like, you realizing it over and over again. He offered you up at first. But my wife, she's right there. And you want to save your family? Yes, I'm talented. But it's like, no. I just came home from prison. I want a man's mouth. The whole time we're getting you fucking his face. Yeah, like that, huh? Oh, ball slapping sound.
What in the world?
Y'all see porn?
And your son says, Daddy.
Don't swallow it. You better.
What? Oh my god.
See, this ain't.
Next subject.
And he looks at you and says, 2 more.
Where you gonna get these scenarios from?
Just 2
Why
more.
y'all even thinking about stuff like that? Like,
It started as something else and
I'll
it
keep
just
it real.
grew into this.
I keep it real. Gay thoughts.
yo, men have gay thoughts, man. Y'all do, cause
Gay
y'all
thoughts.
be thinking of some gay stuff. Y'all be acting like David Cumberbatch and stuff.
Yo, for real.
Gay thoughts. That's all it is.
I see the straightest men at gay with their guy friends, and it's
It's
just
just
a
so-
joke. Like,
Yeah, it's a
It's
joke.
a joke. You know
It's a
when
joke.
you're gay, like,
It's
Me and my
always
girls
that,
do it too. Like,
it's just something you just do it. Like, you can't help it.
you come
It's only gay thoughts,
Yeah.
man.
But you gotta be comfortable. Yeah, you gotta know. I ain't playing with that friend that you think is a little gay.
No, you're not. You're not
I'm
going
not
to
gonna play with him. But, like, yeah, we can play gay because I know he ain't gay.
Yeah.
We both got girls we live with. I know he ain't gay. Never
No.
question nothing about
I've
him.
seen straight guys play with gay guys, not like
Oh, no,
that
you
kind of
yeah,
level,
you talking about just playing
but
around.
like just joking with them and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm not. Because they're not gonna be around.
See,
Like,
That's how rumors
they
get
talk
started.
about like
Nah.
boyfriend, like they talk about stuff like not sexual things, but like
They might be
they
on the
get
low.
borderline.
They might be on the
we,
low.
we might not be there in our lives. You know what I mean? Like mentally.
I don't think I'm ever gonna be there.
Just to talk to a gay guy.
About what?
Not sexual shit. You know what I mean? Just like,
Oh yeah, if as long as there ain't nothing sexual coming up and he don't
imagine he
do-
comes to you with a situation like, my boyfriend been tripping. Like, I don't know what to do. Are you gonna give him some kind of advice?
How can I? I've never been in that situation.
Never
You gotta
been
treat it
like
like you gotta treat it like a regular relationship.
How? It's 2 men.
You gotta picture his husband as a fucking woman.
No, I
You
don't.
know what you want as a man,
Okay.
so
But he wants a man. I don't want a man. I want a woman.
but you know how you.
I know how it will come to a woman. You can't, it's not the same mentality.
Yeah,
Women and men are
yeah,
different,
it's
a
true.
whole different brainwave.
So just flip it. Like I would want my woman to treat me.
I'm not
like
giving
that.
advice to a gay dude. He said, yeah, AC helped me out the other day with this. Oh, you was what?
But then he shouts you on Facebook and tags you.
Woo!
AC, thanks for advice, thanks.
Report.
Crazy! I told you that. I mean, out of love, man.
Come on, yo. And hopefully nobody ain't screenshot about that.
The fuck? Damn,
No,
I used
they
to get
did.
advice.
You know somebody got
Somebody
that.
screenshot shit.
All right, I got to say this question. Is it hard to find a dude that just want to be your friend?
Yeah.
Like generally, I can't say the word.
Generally,
Yeah.
yeah. Like a platonic friendship, just hanging out, chilling.
No sex.
Yes,
No
and
sexual
I would say
tension.
yes and no because I have a lot of guy friends that never came on to me. They got girlfriends and wives and stuff like that. Even I met them as they were single and got into relationships. They never tried to talk to me. Like completely platonic, and we all hang out. Like we call ourselves a crew, like 20-something of us, and we all chill. We do movie nights, sleep-ins, like snow-ins. We go on trips together. Like we have a lot of fun.
I'm gonna keep it real. It sounds like an orgy,
It's
but
not an orgy. It's just a group of people. Like we're all just on the same, type of time.
Because I got a female best friend that, I don't want to have sex with her. I never thought about it. It never crossed my mind. We cool as hell. She's attractive, to other people's standards. Now, I don't look at it like that, so I don't know.
I have a male best friend. We've been best friends for 14 years this year.
Yeah, we've been friends that long.
He's married. They got a baby on the way. I helped plan his surprise engagement dinner.
See, I want my girl and my best friend to
That's
be
my
cool.
boy.
That was
That's
my
my
dog.
boy.
I had to cut her off for a little while because my girl wasn't cool with it.
His wife at the time when they first started dating, she didn't like me. She thought that thought that no one could possibly be friends of the opposite sex, and had never, like, my best friends never tried to talk to me, nothing like that. Flirted with me, tried to take me out.
I mean, for a man, even as a woman,
I had to babysit her kids.
Yeah, he's the father. He's the
stayed
godfather
at her
of
house
my
while
daughter,
she fucking went on dates. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck about her like that.
All right.
That's my sis. Like, that's really my dog. Like,
He used to watch my daughter when she was.
she took me to my first concert I ever been to.
Yeah. People can be like, as long as you don't have hidden intentions and agendas, like you could really be a platonic.
I got cussed out more by my friends because I didn't want to try to unwear it.
Say your man best friend was like her body was built like Cardi B, but that's his best friend. I did nothing with it. You know what I mean? Never touched
did
it.
nothing.
That's just the homie. I'm like, yo, I'm just.
And she like Cardi B. She flirty.
But I don't want nothing to do with him. He never did nothing.
Nothing.
You going to trust that? You gonna let this bitch body off?
Like, wait, ask me again, wait.
Your man.
My man has a best friend whose body
built
is shaped like Cardi B.
She's built. Stallion.
I need to know the history of this.
You already know. You just never seen her before. You know they cool. You done talk to her on the phone, got a FaceTime. You seen her face, but you never seen her body. You know she's a cute girl, but then you get there and
Well, that's your body. As long as they ain't never had nothing between them, because a lot of best friendships and close, opposite sex friendships, they had sex at one point. They were sexually active with each other once or twice or whatever, and it just didn't work out and they just was better off as friends. But I need to know that beforehand because it's going to be a line. I ain't with the one-on-one thing if y'all have history like that.
I'm sorry.
To be honest, because he wouldn't want that either.
That is true.
So let's not do the
For guys, I don't think we want that shit. Not because of jealousy, but this nigga looks better than me. Or it's Justin, your fucking best friend. Dark-skinned chocolate nigga. I hate how you lick your lips. You're not going to dinner with this nigga.
I hate when he flexes his jaw like.
This nigga jaw muscle is fucking built. Hell no. Talking about this is my platonic friend. Are you crazy? A man is still a man at the end of the day. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what sleep-in, snow-ins that you're talking about. This guy has looked at you with some kind of way like, yo.
If she ever gave me a chance.
If she just gave me a chance. Maybe I never give off that I wanted to.
I feel like I could do it, but I don't know a lot of dudes that could do that. That's why I don't. If you got a best friend, y'all should talk all the time. I'm sorry. It shouldn't be no. We've been together for a month, not just now. See what I mean?
Me
and my best friends talk every day. We used to until I had, the shit happen.
Your girl
back there.
You got a girlfriend, you got a wife, you got kids.
That's somebody you've been talking to since.
And work and all of that stuff. Like, life happens. But at the end of the day,
we found sometimes.
Y'all still family.
Yeah, I can't see you. You can't pop out of the blue and this is my best friend. I know. Nah.
Yeah.
The fuck out of here.
6 months in, now this your best friend?
Yeah.
Oh,
We
yeah?
keep in touch as often as we can,
Okay.
Facebook and stuff like that. Like, we don't be on the phone with each other all day. He work overnight, I work during the day, you know. But we keep
Yeah,
we see
we
each other's all love, you know.
shit, that was my dog. But I'm trying to get the friendship back to where it was at because it took a
I
downward
gotta work on
spiral.
that too. Because I gotta have bad habit of isolating myself sometimes and just burying myself in my work and not taking time, you know, for myself and checking with my friends and my family and just, you know, just chilling. Like yesterday, I did absolutely nothing but sit on my bed and play video games with my daughter the whole day. That was the first time I did absolutely. I mean, I didn't do absolutely nothing. I was like taking notes and stuff. I had to stop myself, like, yo, why am I working? Like, I'm off today. So, and then the event I was gonna have got rained out. So I'm like, all right, I'm really just gonna have a day off. Like, this the first. I ain't got nothing on the agenda today. Let me chill. Let me relax.
Do you trust the ballots like being mailed out? Do you feel like you think that's a safe way to go?
Not mailed out.
Which way do you prefer to vote?
Drop it off in the Dropbox.
Like the voting Dropbox?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, and there's one in front of Trent High. There's one in Dolly Homes, Henry J. Austin, City Hall, and County Courthouse downtown, 209 Pro.
I just don't trust them. I just feel
And
like
they
all
pick
this
them
shit
up
is...
every day. They replace them. They pick it up. They physically pick up the whole box and put it in the truck and put a new box down there. They don't open it up and take the ballots out right then and there. They take the whole thing to the county and open it up when they get into the building and they count it right there.
Okay, all right.
So it's real safe. Y'all have nothing to worry about, but I would not suggest mailing it because these mail carriers, these Trumpsters, they keep going. They going into Democratic neighborhoods and dumping all the ballots into dumpsters.
Wow.
So they're like $200 and something dollars. I think the other day, like last week.
I heard they found like something like that was in the trash.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So it's just, you know, we're just encouraging people to, you know, drop off their votes early. And then you can check it right on your phone a few days later because they pick it up the next day. It's going to be received and it's going to be counted. It's going to be in the system. So, like, wait 24 to 48 hours and you can check it right online that your vote was counted.
So you think it's probably better off to like to vote now instead of waiting until like November 2nd?
Absolutely. Vote now. It's November 3rd is the last day. But I wouldn't suggest waiting until the last day when you can ensure that they got your vote. You know, you can check. If you check last minute and they don't have your vote, it's not like you be like, oh, wait a minute, my vote wasn't received. But it's like, all right, it's too late. The polls are closed. So vote early so that your vote is counted. You know, you can make sure that.
I just want to tell you something that I hate, right? This might be a little, you know, off subject. I hate to be the person. I actually love it. I ain't gonna lie.
What is it?
Yeah, I know it's something crazy, so.
Right.
It ain't that crazy. It just was, what would you rather? Annoying motherfucker, right? Get on your nerves, like you can't be around for that long. But they knock your block off every time. Or somebody that's cool as hell, like y'all can talk all night. Really like preschool in the bedroom.
I'll take the second one. I can teach you.
They don't learn.
So, well.
No.
No, but I'm saying.
They're
like,
dyslexic.
but
It's gonna take them a while.
For me, you can be good in the bed all you want, but mentally, if you're not there, if I can't converse with you, you can't keep up a conversation with me.
No, I'm not saying that. He's just annoying. He might be, let's say like he's.
Well, that's probably
it's gonna be
part of
annoying
it because I
anyway.
get annoyed fast. I can't be with an annoying guy.
What's annoying?
Just nagging and all in your face all the time.
He's
Why you got the earrings on?
He's
You
clingy.
wanna just think you're gonna be out there with
Say-
your group, the 20s, having sleep-ins and.
No, I don't do all of that. I'm a homebody. I go out once in a while.
Say he's a comedian. And he do skits.
Oh my God.
And he makes you laugh all the
Well,
time.
my boyfriend is pretty funny. It makes me laugh all the time.
That's cool, but I'm just saying that I'm funnier than. But the fuck, you see my numbers? I do numbers. Anyway.
That's a good one. Nah,
He's funny as hell, right? He makes you laugh, right? But his sex is garbage.
It could improve.
He's dyslexic. He can't learn fast.
No, it's not gonna work. I need someone that's in.
He don't know the difference between C and S. CH?
Oh my God. This nigga retarded, bro.
Strumping.
Oh, I hate when people can't say shrimp.
I can't stand it.
What?
Shrimp. Like, how hard is that?
You say squat? You shot? You say shot.
Yeah.
Say shrimp. Why you just go over there?
Shoulders.
Shrimp?
Shrimp.
Right.
Right?
Shrimp.
It
Yeah.
was like
Sometimes it can be an accent, though. Depending where you're from. It can be an accent.
Yeah.
So where are you from?
The Southern people, boy, they be butchering.
Where you from? You got a hell of an accent when you start talking. Boston, Africa, Mississippi?
I
I'm
can't
from the remote Africa.
I get told I sound country sometimes, so I can't talk at all.
Everybody say Trey sound country, man.
Right.
Because we
I did
either
think
New
it
York,
sounded like that.
we either like, or we down south with the shit. You
Well,
know what I
my
mean?
family is Southern. I grew up in the South a lot, Maryland, D.C. And,
Grew up in Florida.
mm,
Tampa, Florida, until I was 10 years old when we moved up here.
Yeah, I lived in Austin, Texas for a little bit. Until I traveled back to New Jersey on the Mexican bus. My family
Kidnapped by
was
Jaguars?
forced to move down our house.
back in
I hate
1865.
talking about this story. I really do. After our family was moved out of Texas, we moved to Jersey, and my dad had to do a lot for us, man. God damn it. You got a tissue, man? Shit.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
And the pain in my heart just made me just want to make other people laugh. You understand? So now I'm playing.
All right, I got a fact.
No, I got one for you.
All right.
Back to protesting, right?
Yeah.
back to this, you out there, right? You're marching and having a good time. You're not having a good time. You're out there for a cause.
I'm about to say.
Not having a good time. I'm sorry.
I mean, we did.
I'm sorry.
We had a little bit.
It's cool what you're doing, but
I had fun.
And they
on the
played
ride
some
night.
music out there.
The night they ride, I had fun.
we all know you did. But anyway, you're out there for the cause. Out of nowhere, you've been walking for a month now. Your shoes is turned over. I mean, your toe is popping out. Your leggings is holding you up. It's all fucked up. Whatever you had on that day. And you just look to your right. There's fucking up Foot Locker right now. And your girl like, yo, we might as well go get some shoes. But you like, no justice, no peace. But your toes is popping out of your boots.
I'm like, yo, let me get a size 7.
Thank you.
You about to run it in? You about to go in?
That's why I said I
You ain't gonna change that real quick?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I understand it, because if you don't have nothing, you can't expect somebody to not take advantage of that opportunity.
Yeah.
They got
Did you
insurance.
think
They
about
gonna
this?
stock back
Where was all the bums at?
They started.
What?
No, let me tell you, a bum was the one that started throwing the stuff at the cops.
Yeah.
The bum. It was.
There shouldn't be no fucked up bums out here.
No, it shouldn't have.
They should have some French Jordans on
This
and
dude was
slushy.
downtown, and he was the first one to throw a liquor bottle at the cops and started the whole damn thing with setting the cop car on fire.
That
He
was
was
disgusting.
part of the whole riot.
Wow.
It was a crackhead. Like, I don't
He's
really call
smart.
people a crackhead.
No, it's cool.
I
You
mean,
gotta
he's
call
so
him what
crack.
He was like, bust these stores over, golden snipes. Yo, I got auto care, but he's wild. And then I think he probably did go with snipes. He probably did.
Man, he got loaded.
I
But
mean, if I ain't had it, I mean, I could imagine the mindset that I would have been in. Taking advantage of the opportunity. They got insurance.
but
they can stop
you're not a
that.
thief.
It'll
You
be
have no
fine.
evil fucking mentality in your body. Like, feel me?
It's
But
just you need stuff, and a lot of people out of work right now. A lot of people don't have any income, don't qualify for unemployment, all kinds of stuff, or still waiting on unemployment, still waiting on their stimulus check. So that came in, like that riot happened 2 months into the quarantine, almost 3 months. So people been out of work for like 2-3 months at the time, still waiting on their stimulus check. They gonna go in the store. Why not?
Amazon is hiring. There's temp agencies. You can get a job.
Yo,
Stop being lazy.
shout out to the city that's now hiring people with criminal records. As of last year, the mayor had took out that 7-year look back, and tomorrow they have a job fair at City Hall in the parking lot where they're gonna have Amazon, all kinds of different businesses, the city, from the city, county, state. They partner with all kinds of businesses to specifically hire people with criminal records, and all you gotta do is bring your resume. So, or if you don't have a resume, just still.
This ain't gonna be out by tomorrow.
It's still gonna be. Nah, it's gonna be out though. So
it's at 10 a.m. But
nah,
it ain't gonna be
out tomorrow. But it was still. It's
good to say. Like they used to need to know because I didn't know that.
But they still hiring even if you don't make it to the job fair since it's not gonna be out in time. Still go down there. Andrew Biden.
I went down there too. I filled out some shit. You know what I mean? I don't really want to say. Yeah. I said it before I drive trucks, so I want to do that. Mm-hmm. The podcast I got nothing to do with what I do. I'm a good driver.
Right, but they can still go down to City Hall. I mean, I tried a couple of times. I mean, but you can still go down there and try. No, it's not wrong with trying.
Yeah, try.
All right. Look, Ray. Can I ask you this question? As a female, why can't your man only chill when you chilling? Are you one of them types?
Like that. No.
Because there's a lot of girls that
I'm not a clean
if they call, so you call your man, and in the background you hear, yo man, word is like, yo, they swap, yo, you funny as hell, man. For real? Oh my God!
And you're like, yo, chill.
This is the best night of my life, yo. Hey, you hear that?
AC, what's going on, baby? You mad as hell.
Now,
what are we mad for? He having fun. I'll be having mad fun with my girls. Shoot, we be having fun. I let him know we have a ladies' night, call and check in or whatever he want to do.
But niggas ain't gonna be mad when you call in. And you hear, oh girl, don't hit me with that pillow no more time. He gonna be trying to FaceTime you like, oh, pillow fight. Let me see what's going on.
Hey, yo, she wild back there.
I'm like, don't be trying to get a little sneak peek.
Okay, you knocked my bra off. My titties that popped out. FaceTime.
Right, you go to the bathroom.
FaceTime. Why you ain't answering, babe? I'm FaceTiming.
That's when you go to the bathroom and you talk to your man real quick for a couple minutes and you come back out and you with your girl. Like, you know.
You call him, maybe you hear.
Come back to your girl, huh?
Come down and back out there and chill with your girls.
And more is trusting us.
So you ain't gonna be mad.
More is trusting us at the bar. I ain't gonna hear that shit. What's going on over here? So, nah.
Yo. Hello? Oh, man. I don't believe you. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, I'm cut from a different cloth. And I
See,
I hear that all the time.
No, that's a cloth that I like. You're not nagging. You're not degrading.
I'm not that type of person. I'm not going to blow your phone up. I'm not going to call you all damn day. You busy and I'm definitely busy. So do what you got to do. We'll see each other later. If we got time to talk to each other during the day, first thing in the morning or whatever, that's cool. But
that's being a grown woman. That's being a grown woman, AC.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna tell people here right now. I don't like those type of girls. I like the nagging. I do. Call me while I'm chilling with my niggas. You know where I'm at.
No, talking about.
I got an iPhone. You can check my location.
I
just text
once in a while, call me. You know what I mean? Just nag you a little bit, cause now I'll be like, yo, this bitch, we don't give a fuck about. Hey, yo,
come on, bro. Come on.
Understandable. I'm talking about. I'm out. I'm chilling.
You hear that?
Yeah.
All the time in the background, like, hold up. Who is that? Now you get quiet, listening.
I'm like, what you watching? I'm like, all right.
I know you know what the fellas be out here, you know what I mean?
Like, who over there?
FaceTime.
No, for real. I'm like, take careful with because I got my Air Jordan. I'm like, hold on. You
better take
camera.
For real.
Don't play with me.
I'm just saying, because my girl, she ain't, I ain't gonna say like that, but sometimes I guess she call and I be having a little too much fun.
I make my threats. I ain't gonna lie. He can tell you that.
You know what?
I'm not gonna sit here and act like
enjoy your night.
Like,
what does that do? Everyone has their moment where you have too much fun.
I don't be serious. Like I'll play around. Like and make it like a joking type of threat.
Yeah.
I don't really mean that by it. I'm not put my hands on men or nothing like that. But you know how, we got little people syndrome. Little people. Like, nah, stop playing with me. I'll fuck you up. Like, I'll beat you up. Like, you can't.
Yeah, I hope it was worth it.
Yo, love saying that.
Yo, he would call it so fast, like, baby, what you doing? What you talking about?
What? You know what? I don't like my woman.
Have a good night.
Yo,
Yeah,
two fingers.
And you in a second.
Yo,
we know what that means. Means it's a problem.
You're like, what?
Y'all say the most evilest thing, right? Y'all said a whole paragraph of some disrespectful bullshit.
I don't get disrespectful.
Probably not disrespectful, but a whole paragraph.
I find it funny how all of a sudden now you got places to go and be out late.
A lot of fun.
List I call. I can't even hear you. Oh girl, I heard you say, oh girl, if you don't, why are you doing that right now? I'm trying to get out of it. Like, what's up? Like,
no, they didn't have the nerve to say, have a good night. I'm like, yo, go ahead with that phone. Yeah, go have a good night.
I really mean it though. Like if he just out hanging out with his boys, like, hey,
and then 3 calls later, after 2 declines, she gonna answer on the third one like, what?
I'm grown, We too grown for that. I don't got time for insecurities. And
It's fun. It's fun.
I don't have time for that.
It is.
Like y'all need y'all me time. Y'all need y'all time
It
with
boosts
your
my
boys.
ego.
You need your time with
You know
your
what?
girl.
Yeah, it boosts my ego.
Yeah, you have to. Because you're around each other so much, it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I be telling them to go outside without me. Bye. I love it. But we got 2 different TVs too. I don't watch what she watch. We got kids. They don't act the same way with each other.
You start noticing
they want to be on it because they can do whatever they want around her. They don't do that around me though. But they like chilling around me too.
It's the other way around. My kids don't get away with nothing around me.
Oh yeah, I don't do shit. They don't do shit around me. They're chill. My youngest is trying, but all I do is shake my head no and shit stop.
I learned, living with a woman, you're gonna start watching what she wanna watch.
No, you're not.
Yes, you are.
Not really.
Not all the time, but
have more than one TV. Yeah. When you go in the room, have something mutual that y'all both can watch.
Yeah.
That's it. One person got the room, one person got the living room. When it's time for both of us to go in the room, or both of us to go and watch it, you gotta pick something out. Pick a movie. I watch series. We go outside. I don't see that wrong. But we also have separate blankets. Yeah.
I got separate blankets.
That's probably you. That's probably your thing.
Yeah.
You might just want your own.
Blankets, y'all be hogging blankets.
Yeah, I want to
blame that on women. Like,
she hogs it too, though.
They be like my side of the bed and then her side of the bed. When it's
that
really the other way around.
That's
like,
true.
no, because I don't go.
My girl would have me in one position.
I like it when we just
snoring,
and then we start going to
stretched out like this.
Yeah. Cut for a little bit and get the fuck out of me. I'm in a fetal position.
I gotta be in a certain position.
Yeah.
My pillow and everything.
So I can fall asleep comfortably.
Yeah, because that's why I'm wake up stiff.
That shit nothing but the movies. When you see motherfuckers fall asleep like this and wake up the same way, get the fuck out of here.
We might fall asleep back to back.
Word is like, I'm flat like this in deathbed. Like,
we could cuddle up. As soon as you doze off, I'm gonna go right over here.
Right,
I sleep on the edge of the bed. Like, I don't know why.
She do too. That's weird.
Yeah.
I hate it. But when I want to...
Because y'all like cuddling.
I just want you to put your ass on my dick. That's it.
You gonna hump on her butt.
Yes, and hopefully I get some sex.
Right.
That's all I want.
All that's about.
Let me have sex
Y'all
and you can go to sleep peacefully.
Y'all just want that part.
I want sex. Give it to me so you can go to sleep.
And then be like,
or I'm going to poke you all day.
When women do that, y'all just, they want something.
I'll get it to your massage bag.
I'm going to poke you all
night. That's masseuse when you want to
just give it to me or you're going to feel this dick all night.
I'll come the best masseuse.
And I know angles, so our position is just right to slip in between.
I'll be like, you want to heated rocks or?
Why? It's gonna be slippery when we have sex. You're gonna give me sex anyway. Let's keep it real. No, not on the rapey type thing, but you're gonna give in. I'm very persistent. You know what I mean?
A tiny little bit of.
I was about to say something.
Tiny little bit of rape.
Don't do that. Don't do me like that.
No, that's not okay.
A tiny bit of rape.
Say no.
She's not saying no.
It's how you say no.
No, she's not saying no.
If you say, how you say no to me?
Like no.
Like,
right.
I'm tired.
Like,
Then he goes, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
That's tiny
that's
rape.
grateful. But she mean it.
But it's also, she's
That's
also
not
when I
rape.
thought she was
That's
just playing.
foreplay. That's not rape.
Right.
That's foreplay.
When I thought
That's
she
foreplay.
was just doing foreplay and she was like, no. I'm like, oh, shit. Okay, my bad.
What the fuck you mean no?
No,
See,
that's rape.
I swear, shit.
That's rape. That's rape.
Just kidding.
Rape.
See me, I be like,
Tiny rape.
I told you.
That's too much. That's too aggressive.
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah, that's too much.
Fuck you
I
mean?
saw this post on Facebook that was like, you know, if your wife told you no and something about forcing her to have sex, like what would you do? Like, is
Can you
that
force
rape?
your wife to have
Like,
sex?
if your wife tells you no and you
No.
force her to have sex, is that rape? Because that's your wife.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
It is. Especially if she like really saying like no.
Like she mean it.
If she cries, that's rape.
She ain't gotta cry to mean it.
I'm just saying,
Tired.
if you're raping her,
Our
she's gonna cry.
Our bodies go through things. Like we got hormones, pH balances, periods, all kinds of
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
We be tired.
I'm
We
not-
require more sleep.
I'm just
They'll
saying.
go through a
We
lot.
carry babies. We do all we got all kinds
My
of
girl
things.
sleeps
I
too
don't
much.
go through that.
Pisses me off.
Yeah.
I hate it.
And
We can be having sex.
it'd be so hard to be that man that be like, I understand, babe, but what should I do with this?
Right, man.
Fuck.
I'm tired.
You know what I mean?
What do you think you're about to do? I want the sex, so I'm going to do most of the work.
pH balance.
Just
Y'all
lay there.
always say that.
Just lay there. Okay, I want you to toot your ass
but
up.
just let her have a day off.
Listen
like
to
she's
me.
tired.
pH balance.
damn,
You
no.
fucking talking about.
Like it's
Don't
just
throw
all
mine off.
kinds of stuff. Like women deal with a lot of stuff.
We did his mask for it.
We gotta keep stuff balanced. We gotta
Right.
give our bodies time to heal and rest and
I agree
adjust
with
and
them,
all of
yeah.
that stuff. So like if she's telling you no, she's tired, let her body heal.
And man, we always ready, bro.
Always at any
we always at any
given
time.
time.
See, you know what pisses
And
me
y'all
off?
I hate when I go to the-
and y'all
I
just
go towards the
jump-
women's
y'all
side.
just jump straight in. Y'all don't even know what foreplay is.
I do.
Like, yeah.
I eat pussy.
That's always foreplay.
That's mostly what
It's
foreplay is.
college.
That's foreplay.
That's what girls mean.
No,
they want you to rub the
Boys
boys
that kiss you on your neck.
No, they want you to hold. They want
and all that.
they want to be raw. They want
You
to be
want me
rubbed
to get
down.
your-
How you
jackpot.
just don't go boing? Like you gotta get it more. Like
Yeah.
come on now, that just don't happen. You can't just.
It happens for me eating pussy.
Wanna do that?
Eat some pussy or just throw them out in there. What the hell?
What?
Whoa.
What you say?
Wait.
Tiny rape. Is that a play?
Yo, something's really going to.
No.
Yeah. What we? Nah, man, just rub it down, man. Rub it down, man. Rub it back. Throw some oil in there.
Right.
Throw
Men-
some
Men don't know how to be
go to,
sexual.
light the candle, man.
My hands is fucked up. I don't want to be rubbing
Listen,
no
light
back.
the, son, light, yo,
I don't ask you to rub my back.
listen to me. Light the candle up in the rooms, bro. Let this shit look like you in a
Right,
cave.
Wow, so after I nut, I can go to sleep and burn this motherfucker down?
Yo, let the room look like a cave, bro.
I
Like,
light
you feel me?
candles every single day. It does
Light
not
the
burn
candle
my
up.
house down.
You know what I mean?
I don't got no candles, alright? That's it. We did that already.
Nigga,
Dollar
We did it already, though.
the nigga light a notebook.
You don't just do it one time. You don't court her. You don't woo her. Like
Yes.
You don't, that's continuous. That's not until
You know what I woo?
That's not until y'all make it official or until y'all move in or until marriage. It's forever.
You know when I woo her? I give her days of just oral. The dick is optional. That's up to her.
Listen, sex is not wooing. Like that's just.
That's good enough. I love you, baby.
Right.
You know that? Nah, I'm fucking with you. I show my girl attention. I do all that. Yeah. Gotta hold her every now and then on the couch and watch what she wants to watch every now and then. So.
That's all there is to it. It's like a puppy, huh?
You know what gets on my nerves? Why do you never know what I want to eat?
Because
That's a
first
major
of all,
thing. Because
See, look, here we go. I just want to say this. Here we
but
go.
for some women, like I prefer my man to lead. Like lead, know what you want sometimes.
But we're not hungry.
That's like one of the
Hold
most
on.
sexiest things that a
We're
man
not
can
hungry.
lead. Just
You're hungry.
take the lead. Just pick a place.
I told you to
How
eat
about
before we left.
surprise us? How about
I
going
ate.
with a date?
Okay,
Surprise us.
all right, I can agree with you on that one.
Because
when we say what you want to eat, we don't have a place already that we want to know where to go. But we know what the fuck we want.
We don't.
We know what we want when we get there. But now you're like, I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. But if we do pick a place, you still be like, I still don't know what the fuck I want. So like, what the fuck?
Give me a chance to look at the menu.
What I'm
and figure
saying
out
is
what I have
this.
to taste for. Like, don't be trying to know shit instantly.
I'm asking you,
And
where
we
you
don't
want to
be
go?
mad at us because we don't know, but
How am I supposed to
you
know?
ask me because you don't know.
I'm not hungry.
We don't, but we
So
still.
why you asking me if I'm
Because you are hungry. You brought this up. You said, I'm
Okay,
hungry,
so I
babe.
brought it up.
I want
Okay.
something to eat. And I say, babe, okay, what you want?
Like, I don't know yet.
See? See? We was going back in the house.
But
What the hell
for
do
me,
you
like,
want
I'm not
to eat?
I'm not really that indecisive, but I don't like making decisions for the both
I'm
of
talking
us.
about just
But then when
normal
I pick a place, you be like,
fast
oh,
food
I'm
place
like,
real quick.
Yeah.
But at least make
like,
it.
as long as it's not McDonald's or Burger King, I'm alright. Like,
That's what I'm talking about. Y'all
pick
just
something.
y'all went out real quick. You had to go get something. Y'all going back in the house real quick. It's a rainy day or something. I want something.
Oh, let's just
Other.
get Chuck's real quick or something. I don't know. Something.
See? Look, something.
Hey.
Burgers or chicken?
That's always like, first of all, Hot Wings is my favorite. Pizza, runner up.
Did you notice
And
she didn't make
anything
a decision?
spicy.
You didn't say chicken straight up. You ain't
She
announced
said-
the
I
burger.
said Chuck's.
Oh. My bad. I
You
was
said
wrong.
chicken or burger. No. Was it?
Yeah.
You said chicken or burger.
All right, we got this going on. We usually do. I want to bring this up. I like your energy right here. I feel like you'll pick a good
One
one.
gotta go.
Yeah, we got the Chappelle Show, the
The
Boondocks,
Boondocks
Fresh
to go.
Prince.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, go ahead, you
you.
can finish.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. That's it. It's
It was
easy.
a no-brainer.
It was no brainer.
The Boondocks
Fuck.
not even our generation.
Yeah.
That's
We're all in the 30s, bro.
yeah, 30 and up didn't really
The
watch
Boondocks.
I watched the
like
Boondocks.
that.
But
all of
what
it.
would you let go out of these those three?
Chappelle Show, Fresh Prince, Martin.
Fresh Prince.
Those are classics.
This is when you take his hand and keep going like this across the table.
I'm telling the truth. Think about this. The Chappelle Show is adult comedy. Martin is adult comedy. Boondocks is adult comedy. Fresh Prince is high school comedy.
No, it's not. It's a
It
dope
is.
fucking stuff, bro. Everybody you and so are you crazy, bro? Fresh Prince was
Right.
yo
That's a classic.
a classic.
I'm just saying in the aspect of Martin and the Chappelle Show, period.
I like
Fresh
it.
Prince don't go with them more than the Boondocks do.
But I like Fresh Prince because
The
first
Boondocks
of
don't
all,
go with the Chappelle Show or Martin.
You know what I like about Fresh Prince? They weren't a ratchet ass family. They
Okay.
weren't a ghetto family.
I'm not
They weren't
discrediting
in the
it.
hood. They showed you that black families can have money, can be together, can be married, take care of their
The only
kids.
poor person was
have
Will.
Yes, and they took him in. That's what family is. That's that village. His mother was struggling with him. She felt he wasn't safe. Her brother took him in, or sister, whatever it was, and that was the village. If their sister is struggling with their son, and they got the means to help. Cause I can't wait till I'm in that position.
The Fresh Prince though, they're one-liners, bro. Like especially Jeffrey. Like it's funny as hell, bro.
I'm just
Well
talking
written
about
too.
the aspect of
of
adult comedy. I don't feel like Fresh Prince was that adult to me.
I felt
Was
like
he
it was,
later wrong in the
it was
script?
a great depiction of what a black family
Bro, we
could be.
relate more to the Fresh Prince than
Yeah,
Martin. Martin's
I
way
relate
older
to
than us.
that, yeah.
Like, what are you talking about?
And Martin was funny. That was just comedy. It wasn't even really much to it. Just a
Yeah.
bunch of friends hanging out on a daily basis.
Mm.
And the Chappelle Show, I like him.
Chappelle Show greatness.
Yeah, I like
It's
him.
amazing. Chappelle Show's amazing.
I love how he talks about real things in a comedic way, like. But it's real.
That's why he's my fucking number one fucking comedian.
Let's go food here. We got bacon, eggs, biscuits and gravy, or pancakes. Which one gotta go?
Definitely not eggs and bacon. That's steaks.
I love biscuits and gravy though.
Dang.
Biscuit and gravy can go for me.
I love pancakes, bro.
Pancake steaks. Bacon and egg steaks. I'm sorry, biscuits. Good day.
You know what? Because I had some good biscuits, but I had some really good pancakes with bacon in it in Miami. And we had some red velvet pancakes with some cream cheese drizzle. Oh my God. Yeah, I gotta keep it. You can't get creative with biscuits the way you get creative with pancakes.
Where's that?
I love biscuits and gravy though. It's so
But
about it.
biscuits and gravy is so good. Like, like
Yeah,
that,
it's so
southern,
good.
southern.
And you can eat it better.
gravy.
I feel like it go better with bacon and eggs.
Yeah, because I don't like
Yeah.
syrup. I don't even eat my pancakes with syrup when I do eat them. So maybe the biscuits and gravy. Steaks. I don't know. That's a hard one.
Made my choice.
If I'm just making that choice based on the picture, the biscuits and gravy can stack because that look good.
Right. That should look real good. I ain't gonna lie.
What's that chunky shit on there?
It's meat.
Get it out of
Yeah,
here.
we having sausage or like turkey sausage in it.
It's really called turkey sausage gravy.
Yeah.
You never had that or shit on the shingle.
Have you ever had chicken sausage before?
I think I
Pretty
did.
good. It's actually good.
I don't know.
I had it in Atlanta before.
Do you eat pork? Okay. Then I don't have that shit.
I eat pork bacon. I don't really eat a whole lot of pork stuff.
Also not.
Like,
I still haven't tried the beef bacon yet.
It's
I
a
never
little-
tried beef bacon.
It's good.
I don't know if
It's
I'll try
good.
that.
It's good. It's
Yeah.
real good. It's second place to pork bacon.
I'll try it. I don't know.
I'm telling you,
Pork
get a
bacon
thick
just
cut.
goes
It's-
for everything, man.
Beef
Pork
bacon
bacon
is
I
really
can't eat a cheesesteak without bacon on it.
get beef bacon on it. I'm telling you, once
I gotta
it'll
try
change
some
it.
bacon, man. I keep hearing a lot of people keep saying that the beef bacon is good as hell.
I ain't saying it's gonna take you off pork bacon, but it's a good sometimes substitute. It's really good. I ain't gonna lie. I make it in the house. It'd be good. But
I need to get off pork a little bit. I don't eat a lot of pork though.
I'm gonna say pick 2 shows to stay out of these 6. We got Hey Arnold, The Proud Family, Rugrats, SpongeBob, Recess, and Rocket Power. You got 2 to pick.
I like Recess.
I love Recess.
I like SpongeBob.
Rocket Power was good too.
Rocket Power was good.
And Hey Arnold.
But
Yeah, you're not.
Hey Arnold I watch once in a while.
This
Rugrats was
this should not be a hard choice for y'all. If we grew up in the 90s.
What I grew up
Rugrats
on
and
was-
Hey Arnold stay for me. Point blank period.
I gotta say
Yeah,
Hey
I
Arnold.
watched Hey Arnold a lot.
Hey
But not-
Arnold.
the ones that I watched the most is Rocket Power, Recess, and SpongeBob and Rugrats. I grew up off of that, the younger age, but
Yeah.
like
Rugrats for life.
preteen, teenage, it was SpongeBob, Recess, and Rocket Power. And Hey Arnold, I caught it when I caught it, and I ain't really get to it like that.
Hey Arnold was my nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hey Arnold.
I might gotta do Hey Arnold the Rocket Power. Cause SpongeBob I watched it, but rewatchability. I'm going off rewatchability. I can rewatch it.
No,
I'll
it's still
rewatch
funny.
Hey
The
Arnold.
early 1999 when it first came out, like those episodes are
Yeah.
funny as shit.
SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny,
I
but when
used to crack it up.
like now when it started getting to like the later on, like
Yeah.
it fell off.
They started running out of material.
It started doing anything. So, I'm,
Something.
but Rugrats my shit. Though. I could not miss an episode of Rugrats. Yo.
Yeah,
I
watched
could
it
not miss
I watched
an
it
episode.
all the
I
time.
tried to
All the
rewatch it.
motherfuckers. That was my shit, yo.
All the time. I used to watch it with my
Dun,
papa.
dun, 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 dun.
I had my kids watch the movie a couple weeks ago.
The first one, right?
Like Paris.
No,
the first one.
the first one with Reptar.
Yeah.
Tell me you almost cried, yo, when fucking Chucky did not want to help Tommy.
Yo,
Fine,
I'm
it's
like,
good,
why
brother.
would you want him to help him find his
He
brother?
said
Like,
he was
yo,
my best friend. That shit
that's
got me.
messed up.
I was teared
I was
up.
upset.
I was teared up for
I'm
that
like,
part.
that's not a real friend, yo.
I'm gonna keep it real. A movie that really just made me cry not too recently was First Sunday.
Oh, with Tracy Morgan,
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube.
I think I did see
You got
it.
Cat Williams in it at the end when she found she like, did you steal his money? I said, no, I didn't steal it. I know where it came from, but I didn't steal
Oh, when
it.
they was in the church.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Like,
remember
what you
that.
gonna take my son to go?
Mhm.
You
They
gonna
were trying to
stay?
rob the church, but the safe was already empty. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
That shit was crazy. That made me tear up when it was about the kid. You gonna take my son?
Mm-hmm.
Because I would feel like what about that. Keep it real. Shit. I'm very active. All that stereotype that black dads is not a thing. It's bullshit.
That black dads is not a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I know a lot of good black dads. I know a lot of black dads that got full blown custody of their kids too.
But it's a stereotype that they put out there, like.
But at the same time, is it far fetched?
It's not because
Is it
because you might know some real dads that's probably in their kids' life. You probably know some real dads that got full custodies, but you probably know a lot more that don't even that have hella kids don't care about probably one or two of them.
Or none of them. Just out here popping out kids and just not taking care
I
of
know
them.
some of them, but I know some good dads too.
I
mean, I'm one of them.
I respect the fathers. I respect the fathers that's with their kids on a daily basis, not no weekend or every other weekend.
I see my kid
couple
every
hours
day.
here.
I call my son every day, even though if I don't get him that day, I call him to see how his life's going. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like,
I be feeling stingy when my girls go with their dad. Yo, I be like, all right, I'm going through withdrawal. Like when y'all coming home, you coming home Sunday? They like, no, what?
So I have my
I don't
daughter.
even be knowing what to do with my life when I don't have my kids. Like,
When I pick my daughter up from my baby mom, she gotta call me for her. I'm not gonna call you to get her. You gotta call me and say you want her.
Yeah. That's how I am. I ain't got every time I call. That's not my responsibility to call him. You know, unless I got something planned, some stuff over the weekend that they can't come to. I'm like, all right.
the same thing with my son spending. When he spent a night with me, I'm like, I'm not. If he's there with me the whole day, I'm not calling you. Like, yo, you ready to pick him up? Like, he went.
I done had my daughter for a month straight.
Yeah.
Every day for a month straight, their mom finally hit me up. Didn't bother me. I don't care. I loved it. I told her she was expecting. So I told her if you want me to do more, I'll have her more. I don't got no problem. I love being with my kid. You know what I'm saying? Me and my baby mom together now, so.
But it's like, why do we have to have those conversations? Be like, if you want me to get her more, I can get her more. That should just be like.
Because I feel like it's the communication because I don't have to say that because I'm pretty sure she know that. I've asked her to sign the
But you know how some people get stingy with their kids.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I feel like I can be.
She don't. I say that she never did that. If I want her, she'll let me get her unless she got something planned.
Yeah.
But that's just I always been like that. You know what I'm saying? So.
I'm just saying, because like for other people, they gotta really like ask permission. Just make sure that y'all communicate. Like I'm
and it be the other stuff too. Yeah. My daughter, first time ever coming with me, my baby mama had to give me no baby bag. I had everything.
She shouldn't.
But a lot of situations ain't like that.
Yeah.
That's my kid. I got everything she needs. I don't need no clothes, no diapers, no wipes, nothing. No formula, no bottles. You don't gotta do shit by her. I got my own car seat and everything.
I had to get my oldest daughter's father on that type of way. Like, why do I gotta? And then when you send them with all these clothes, and then they sending it back, and they not buying stuff for them, they just using the stuff that you have, and now everything over there, and now I gotta be like, yo, can you send stuff back? Now you feel some type of way because I'm like, can you send it back? Because now you thinking I don't want the stuff I bought at your house, but no, I'm just running low. Yeah. Like you need to step up. Like I shouldn't even have to send her with clothes over there.
And that's when the village thing come in handy.
Yeah, you
my mom, my grandma, they buy her clothes for my kids and stuff like.
Yeah.
So it be to the point sometimes like we'll just send it to her mom. She good here, you know what I mean? I don't really need too much, but if she like, nah, they be like, sometimes they be like, nah, we sent stuff already. We'll give you this stuff. I'm like, all right, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? But she probably end up wearing half that stuff to her mom's house. I'm not big on anything. I don't care. Just, no, I don't have my daughter looking raggedy.
That's what I want to do. When I come picking my son, I mean, this have niggas.
When she come to my house, we take her hair out. I wash her hair. She get her hair done. You know what I mean? They do her hair over there too, but it's just, it's a cycle. I mean, I'm not putting my baby mom down. She do a good job. She's been on her thing, you know what I mean? It's aspects I think she could be better at. Let me put it like that, but.
We all have areas we can improve in.
Yeah, and I'm older than her too, so she's only like 26, I think. I don't know, offhand.
So I don't know.
Because I'm not with her. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't with her when she found out she was pregnant. We was already broken up.
So you don't know how old she is?
Nah, I don't remember.
That's the problem right there, though. Like, no,
she's grown. She's like 20. She was over 20. I know she over 25, but I don't know.
Yeah,
but that's not important. That's not important for me though. Most conversations me and her had is about my daughter. That's it.
I'm just saying when y'all was together at some point.
I probably remember then, but it's your brain give her the information you don't need. What's the point of me knowing that?
You kind of still remember my motherfucker's birthday.
I still remember all.
I smoked a lot of
birthdays
weed.
and Social Security
I
I don't know nobody's birthday but my
But,
kids. I say that offhand, my kids and my girl. That's it.
I just have a good memory, so that's just how
Yeah,
it's like.
dates. I'm smart, but dates and numbers.
Yeah, I be forgetting a lot of
They
shit.
go like
That's
my
how-
mom's birthday.
that's
I
how
don't.
we get y'all.
I don't know.
You know, women could recall
Yeah.
the days.
They
and
remember.
times.
But see, I'll say this.
Like,
What's good is my daughter and my girl birthday are around the same time, but it's either the 21st or the 20. My daughter's is the 24th, so I think my girl is the 21st, but they're different months. But they help me remember.
yeah.
My second daughter is in April. My cousin's birthday in April, so it's kind of around the same time. You know, I remember certain people that I fuck with. That's the type of, if I fuck with you, I will remember you. I remember your name. But if I don't see you on a regular night, there's no point in me remembering that.
Yeah, I'm bad with names. I'm good with
Yeah,
numbers.
I'm horrible with names.
Yeah.
I was good at math, but
Good at math, yeah.
dates, I don't know something about dates. You can pick one of each. You get to pick up a burger, a fry, and a drink. We got basically Wendy's, Chick-fil-A, and
McDonald's.
yeah, we got McDonald's fries, Chick-fil-A fries, Taco Bell fries. We got a Big Mac, Wendy's Baconator, and Chick-fil-A's chicken sandwich. Then we got a McFlurry, a DC Blizzard, and a Wendy's Frosty.
I'm going straight down the middle. Chick-fil-A waffle fries, Wendy's Baconator, and DQ Blizzard.
Yeah, I gotta think about
That's a
that.
lot.
Yeah, let me get a McDonald's fry. Let me get a Chick-fil-A.
Wow.
And let me get a McFlurry.
You going down the other side. I might gotta do McDonald's fry, Wendy's Baconator, and not do the Blizzard, because I know them shit's fire. Them shit's fire. Nothing better than a Blizzard when it comes out.
Yeah, that's true.
Be fire though.
Yeah.
I just Chick-fil-A fries ain't that good. They waffle fries, but they're not that good.
Well, they got enough salt on them.
Hold this half down.
You just dip it with the sauce.
Oh, well, if you bring salsa into play,
Put it on the sandwich.
I'm still getting the bacon.
Yo.
I'm still getting the bacon
So
in.
you smoke. I don't understand it. You don't get creative.
I'm just saying this off of fries alone, I'm saying.
Pause this pod real quick.
Oh, you got pig? Oh, we analyze this, and then we do a scenario, and then we'll get out of here. Yeah.
Dang.
Best hot chips. Pick two.
Hot chips.
We got Lay's, Ruffles. Y'all can see the picture. Doritos, Fritos, Cheetos, Chester's,
Chester popcorn.
popcorn. Yeah, Chester popcorn too. Funyuns and what's that? Roll Gold hot pretzels.
Hot pretzels.
Hot pretzels. I've never seen hot
Spicy
pretzels.
I've never seen that either. Honestly, I've never had.
Don't say
that.
thin crisp like it's a chip.
I think I only had Cheetos and Ruffles.
Thin chips.
Maybe I only had Cheetos and Ruffles, you know?
I had
And
Ruffles, Doritos. I had the
I tried the
Fritos.
spicy Doritos before, like 1 or 2 chips.
I had the
Not
Cheetos.
bad.
I had the Chester's. Them hot fries. Number 6 is hot fries.
I was
Chester's hot
never
fries.
into spicy chips and stuff.
I wasn't as a younger kid too, but as an adult, I got more into it. So I've had about 6 out of
You
this
start
9.
looking at why this shit red.
I had like 6 out of this 9.
Sorry.
I ain't know that pretzel shit made chips, and I don't think I had Chester's hot popcorn. I had hot popcorn, but I don't think it was Chester's. And just hot chips. No.
I had 2 little pieces of spicy Doritos. I never had none of that other stuff.
They're not even that hot. The Funyuns is pretty hot. I ain't gonna lie. The Ruffles is pretty hot.
No,
And
I
the Fritos
love
is
spicy
hot.
stuff though. I just wasn't into spicy.
That little shit's really hot, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it is. Funyuns is
It's like a weird
type
taste.
hot. It's type hot.
I like sour cream and onion.
Chip,
I used to like salt and vinegar.
Ruffles or plain?
Salt and vinegar.
The Hers Ruffles sour cream and onion, to be specific. Like
Okay.
that's the
Yeah.
best kind because they
That's the
always
best
have
ones.
a lot of seasoning on it. The other one's trash. You don't be having nothing, especially what's that Lay's one?
Yeah, I ain't never know that.
One got a double.
Thighs, wings, breast, or leg.
The brisket though.
Get that thigh out of here.
Thigh is my favorite part. That
Thigh
dark
is
meat,
useless.
it's dark meat. It's so
That's what the legs is
tender
for.
and juicy.
That thigh.
No, that thigh.
That's what
is
the legs
A thigh, you
great.
can finish it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's, after you took the skin off the breast, it's like, this shit dry.
Yeah.
No,
And then-
breast be good. You getting dry breast.
man. You ever got a
No.
thigh?
Get a moist
Popeyes,
breast.
bro?
No.
I'm good. I don't
Two
like that.
thighs?
It's dry. Like it might be bad.
Yeah, and after that skin going, it's like, this
I don't
is
have
big
that
ass,
problem.
dry ass chicken. Like,
I have a.
you gonna juice it up, huh? Put some
Yeah,
butter on it.
yeah.
No,
Man,
but
hot
breast.
sauce
I ain't got.
is good.
I eat a breast. I love a breast. Thighs is weird. I don't like that skin at the end. Like,
So you're not gonna get two Popeyes thighs.
Popeye's thighs is good.
give me a breast.
I don't like white meat though.
I do.
I like dark.
That's why I don't want it because we got wings, which is dark meat,
Yeah.
and legs.
Don't-
which is
don't-
dark
wings
meat.
don't
is
stand
white
because
meat.
the
Wings
wings-
is white meat.
Well, wings is special. Legs is dark meat, so I need a white meat. So I'll take a
I
breast.
like thighs and legs every time I go to Popeyes. And when
Yeah,
I buy in the
breast
store,
and some
I
wings.
buy thighs and legs.
I need a breast. I like breast. And wings. They're my two favorites.
I like
Legs
wings.
is second.
The wings, yeah.
Yeah, I like wings. I always consider wings dark meat, but they say it's white meat.
I like to try
But it
everybody
is white
wings
meat
out.
though. When you open it up, it's real white and it can't dry out if you cook it too
Yeah.
long.
True. True.
That thigh stay juicy,
But
bro.
the thigh, yes.
Well,
It's been another episode.
it's been great having you on. I ain't gonna lie. You got good energy. You know what I mean?
Even though I bombed this podcast,
Yeah, he bomb.
I bombed badly. I bombed like the motherfucker. This is my
It was
worst one.
funny though. You can edit it out.
I got one last question.
He's not.
I'm not.
He's gonna show my mistakes.
Oh yeah.
Because he's an asshole.
I might highlight him.
Right, the comedian.
Bombed again.
Right.
I bombed though. Usually I'm on fire. I don't know what the fuck it was tonight. God damn it. Maybe look like what's her name? What's her name?
Dondi?
Dondi. Dondi got me.
Nobody
got
agree
me.
with you.
Dondi got me scared.
It was over at the Dondi.
After I could have asked a question, I'm like, oh, I bombed. It's over for me. Damn it, Dondi.
One last question for you. What if when we die, right, we come back as an animal? First, what animal would you not want to be?
Well, not want to be. I don't know. A sloth.
I want to be a pig.
I wouldn't want to be a
I wouldn't want to be a chicken.
I wouldn't want to be anything that humans eat.
You know?
And I'm going to die instantly. Like,
They're going to raise you up.
How
Be
you
your
born
friend.
and you order back and just go to the trauma? Like,
right, just
I'm going
born
to
in a slaughterhouse.
you just walking, where the fuck are we going? Like,
Born in a slaughterhouse. Like, oh.
the fuck is going on?
Nah, I wouldn't want to be a cow. Yeah, cows that way.
Nah, you don't kill cows like that.
Veal is a baby cow. Right?
Really, yes. A big cow.
I still be seeing cows and be walking around and shit, chilling.
Well, you got cows that they milk.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be that cow.
Bulls.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Jerked off everything?
What?
The nipples,
You getting jerked off everything?
The teeth.
the
The
teeth.
teats is getting massaged rapidly.
I said nipples. He said, I have nipples.
I don't,
Can you
I
milk
don't
me?
know
That's
if you
why cows
call
move.
that nipples. They kind of long, like shaped like
Penises.
humans, you know.
A weird one.
You know about
And
it,
it
right?
squirts that white stuff.
Yeah, that's not what you think to me.
Woo!
The teeth.
So,
Oh man.
But yeah, man, it was great having you on. You've been a great guest. Like, I loved your energy. You know, the fact that you was on Go With The Child and you took time out of your day.
Out of your day,
Come
man.
on.
What you like 86 now?
Hey, I don't believe you're 32. I honestly know. I know. It's just ridiculous.
Damn
What
it,
you trying to
Chucky.
say on?
What's the name again?
Dondi?
Damn it, Dondi. You fucked me up. But anyway, go ahead.
Go ahead, tell you your name again.
my name is Jasi, and thank you for having me on the show.
No, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. We appreciate you.
But it's been another episode of What's on Your Brain. I'm your host, AC Slater.
It's your boy, comedian Wats.